Hey y'all, I'm Maya,
I'm Kayleen.
And I'm Nikki.
and this is Gay Life times three. And today's episode is all about self care and what all comes with it. So grab your glass and a snack, and let's get to it. How was you guys this weekend? I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. So, what's been going on?
Oh my gosh. Well, this past weekend I wasn't able to do anything for my birthday. That was like 2 weeks ago. So then I celebrated it with my girlfriends this past weekend. Um, and we tried this alcoholic slushy place that they have now. So they have like I don't know, like 10, 20 different types of slushies, but they all have alcohol in them. So it
Like a
was really,
daiquiri bar?
yeah.
Okay.
So it was super fun, and it was nice hanging out with friends and getting away from the house a little bit. And then I went back to mom life and school life, and yeah. So it lasted a short amount of time.
Reality kicked in.
Yeah.
That tends to happen really quickly.
Yeah.
I had a fun weekend. I was off Friday, so I just relaxed at the house. And then on Saturday I worked a double, so I was open like 10 to 10.
Oh
Really
no.
long night. Yeah, very long night. But it was okay. It wasn't like hectic or anything. But then Sunday, it was my sister's birthday, so we went and surprised her at her house. She didn't know, had no idea we were all there. So we went and surprised her. We watched Selena. I was being goofy, taught my niece how to dance. And then today I went to Chicago with my two best friends, and we just had a mom day of just chilling. We went to Gurney Mills.
Gurney
Okay.
Mill.
Yeah, that one. We went there and we started taking a whole bunch of pictures by the rainforest restaurant because there's like
Hmm.
elephants and all that cool stuff.
Hmm.
Then we went to go eat some Puerto Rican food at Ponce, which is
Yes,
phenomenal.
really good. Yeah.
Yes, I had the chuleta cancan and it was as big as my face.
Ooh,
It was
yeah.
amazing. Yes, it was amazing. It was amazing. And then we ended up going to the Waken Bakery and I stocked up on my THC liquid.
So does that tell you like how much you should take a day, or how much is, or you just
I know
concoct
how
it
because
up?
I buy it's like from 30 to 120 milligrams. So I buy 120 minimum and I buy
Oh,
one of each flavor. So then I buy the large one. I store them in mason jars and then I just use them in my cocktails.
nice. So you like
Yes.
get tipsy and high at the same time.
Well, yes, when I used to mix it with alcohol, now I'm just doing THC. So now I'm
Okay.
doing mocktails, but
Okay.
for adults.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How was your weekend, Maya?
Oh Lord, I didn't even get a weekend to be honest. I moved all weekend. Me and my husband found this beautiful new home that my landlord had. Well, his daughter, and we just it's literally up the street from my old house. So we've been packing and cleaning, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
But it's
Yes.
everything. Like everything's here officially in the house, and I can just chill and relax. I took a nap today.
I know I accidentally woke her up from that.
You sound like that never happens for you, so I feel bad.
Never. I got a baby who loves to just be up my butt, and then when he's sleeping, that's when I can actually get stuff done. And today, he just was chilling, so I was like, "We gonna take advantage of you chilling today."
Exactly. Let's go night night together.
Like,
Well, talking about, having some time to yourself, or, getting away or taking a nap. Um, let's go into self-care. So I want to ask both of you, what is your definition, or what's your meaning of self-care?
So for me, it's something that you get to do by yourself. That is just what you want to do, whether like me reading a book alone in my room, or even watching my favorite TV show, just chilling, or like taking a shower by myself, or going for a drive, or going to going to Walmart by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you.
It's a big flex.
Sometimes I go for one thing, but I'm just like, I just want to look.
Yeah. Let's take a little more time.
Heck yeah. And just something that you get to just do that makes you feel good at the end of the day, and you feel fresh and rejuvenated. Like something that just pick her upper for
Yeah.
just
Yeah. How about you,
Yeah,
Nick?
well, for me, normally it's my Sunday mom day. That's the
Okay.
day that I don't work. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to parent. I just want to chill, run me a nice bath, drink me my little drinky drink, smoky my little smoke, and I want to be left alone. Like Mariah was saying, I love reading books, and I'm trying to do a book a month.
Okay.
So it's like trying to schedule in at least an hour a day to read for myself, unplug, no phone, no nothing, just read and enjoy the book. That's
Yeah.
something that I find as self-care. Or like on Sundays, that's when I don't like to do my nails, I do my toes, I do my whole face. Like I take time on my skincare and just enjoy every second that I can of it. And like Mariah say, use the bathroom without being bothered is something that I never cherished until I had a kid. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Because this
Um,
is her thing now. Every time I start running my shower, you gotta let it go, let it steam up for you.
yeah.
She goes, I don't know why, but every time someone turns on the shower, I just have the urge to use it. So I said no. I locked the door. I
Right.
left her ass knocking outside. I said, I don't care. I'm sitting in this shower because it feels good. It was right after my double too. So I came home from my double. My feet were killing me. And babe had my seafood ready for me. So I ate that. She rolled my blunt, and then she turned my shower on, and I was like, I'm gonna relax. That's me. Then yesterday I had to wake up super early. So I didn't get to do my self-care, but other than that, I just need me time. That's
Well,
what self-care is.
I love how you actually have like a whole day to yourself and you don't have to rush home or rush through something that you enjoy doing, because I know as a mom, you're always rushing through everything.
Mm-hmm. There's school, there's practice, there's this new friend that wants to come over. Oh,
Oh,
mom, can I stay for Unity? Oh, can I do this? Can I do that? Here's a birthday. There's a birthday. There's a sleepover. Oh,
it's
They want
not.
stuff, but do they deserve it? Do they listen? It's
Mm,
it depends. How about for you, Kay? What's a self-care day for you?
um, I really am all about mental health. So I really feel like if you're not all there with like your self-care mentally wise, like you're not going to be able to enjoy your whole day. You're not going to be able to enjoy getting your nails done or hanging out with friends, just because I feel like you're out of it. You're out of it and you're only doing things to make you happy at the time, but then when you come home it's like whether you're sad or anxiety, depression, whatever it is. So I recently met a friend that mentioned hot yoga to me, which I found it very interesting because I feel I've never done it before, but I feel like you're in tune with your inner self, and with your soul, or how she was explaining it to me. But so you're working on your mentality and physical aspect as well. So I definitely want to try it out. I feel like it'll be a very relaxing thing mentally and physically. I'm just scared to I'm gonna go up in there, not know what I'm doing, and then there's gonna be all these other people like flexing.
falling over it. Like, ooh.
Yes, Yes, exactly. But
That
yeah,
would be-
just being able to like really genuinely mentally relax.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that sounds heaven.
I have a
Hmm.
what is hot yoga?
So I guess I don't know. It's really hot. Apparently, it's really hot in the room, and you're like sweating, like drenched.
Count me
I've
out.
seen it on some of my friends' Snapchats, but I never understood the concept of it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I guess
I don't
you
like
know.
it being hot.
Well, and I think it's a whole mental thing too, like trying to block out the feelings or the fact that it's like, holy shit, I'm burning in here. Like it's super hot. So I guess it's like a whole mental thing and it's supposed to be relaxing. And I don't know. But I was like, I'll try it one time and see where this takes me.
Well, that actually sounds fun. But like to get away and to do that, like to actually get away and do that, being a parent,
Mm-hmm.
have that your kids at home. Do you guys have like the most supportive spouse? Like my thing with that, you know, you always need that supportive spouse in order to get that self-care time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like that supportive spouse?
Me personally, I feel like I do. Um, Anytime, I mean, that I want to get alone time, whether it's staying in my own house but being in my room or going out with friends, like my husband's super supportive, and the fact that he won't blow up my phone or ask me when I'm coming home or the kids need this and that, like he doesn't bug me for nothing, which I appreciate so damn much because I feel like if he was that type of person, I'd just be irritated and come home. So I
Yeah.
feel yeah, he's super supportive, and like I'm planning a whole girls trip, maybe out of state. Just because I feel like I've been off lately and I expressed that to him. So he's like, oh, just book a trip, a weekend trip with your friends and, get away and whatnot. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. Say less.
Nikki to go see Maya in New Mexico.
Soon, soon, soon.
What about
How
you,
about you,
Nikki?
Maya?
Oh,
Well, my kids are my haters, man. They're my haters. My husband is the biggest supportive person ever. He's the one who goes like, I do one of these. Oh, my nails are so ugly. Oh, I'm so for them. If I was in Milwaukee, man, Nikki would have slayed these for me. Cause FYI, my girl Chuchi Two Fly is a nail tech and she's the bomb.com. Okay, just saying. But I would always have my nails done in Wisconsin, and down here I'm just like, oh, my nails are so ugly. I got booty fingers, and he'd be like, baby, go get your nails done. Go. But it'd be my kids. My son calling me, mind you, his phone's kind of messed up, so you can't hear him when he calls, and he knows this, and he still calls me and just stands there and goes, I'm like, what's wrong? And then daughter's texting me left and right, mommy, I'm hungry. Can I have this? Like, bro, isn't your daddy home? Is your papa not there?
Go talk to him.
Well, I just wanted to know, and just to let you know, I love you. Girl, I love you. Now leave me alone. I'll be
bye.
home when. Like, oh.
Yeah, I hear you because that's how my kid is. Mom, 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 mom,
Ugh.
mom. Ugh. But when it comes to like supporting spouses, mine is an OG. She wrote out. She
Yeah.
got this locked down, and I don't even have to ask for it. Yeah, I don't even have to ask for it. Like legit, like I said, Saturday I worked a double, so I came home to my favorite dinner, which was seafood. And then she ran my bath. She rolled me a blunt. She was giving me rubs on my legs. I was like, oh, thank God. It felt
Eh.
really good. So then on Sunday, normally is the day I take to myself, like I told you guys, my self-care. But I couldn't because it was my sister's birthday, so I kind of just skipped on that. And then this morning, like I was like, oh, I'm not feeling good because I didn't take care of myself. So I was just like, but I planned this day with my sisters and my best friend. So I was like, you know what? We're taking the day to Chicago, us mamas. We took the youngest, that's a 2-year-old. I'm telling you, she's my Chucky, my Rugrats Chucky. She is a lot of work. So it takes 3 of us. Okay.
Yeah.
So we go to the mall. We oh my God. So I go to the Gurney Mall, the Gurney Mills, whatever the Gurney. I go there and I'm walking around and then I find this place that's collectibles. Those who know me know I collect the Loungefly mini book bags. So I go in the collectible. There's this one that I've been looking for forever. Like it's sold out online. I went to Mall America and I said, no, I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna find it. Never found it again. So I've been looking for it since I went to Mall America. I found it.
Found it.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't really see it, but
I love it.
yes, like it has so much detail, which we could post later on the web on our page about that. But I found it. Like I called babe. She called me right on her lunch, and I was like, "Oh my God, babe, look!" She's like, "You're having fun." I'm like, "I'm having a good time. I found this big." She bought it for me.
Ooh.
She's like, "Take it home," and I was like, "Take it home." I was gonna get it for myself anyways, but if you wanna, okay.
I love her. She sounds freaking
Yes.
amazing.
I love it. Then we went to go eat at this Puerto Rican restaurant. It was phenomenal. Like I had a chuletan cancan that was as big as my face. It was so great. Then I went to the Awaken Bakery and I stocked up on my liquid THC. Mama has to get
Have her.
stocked up, Yeah. So I got that and she's like super supportive. She filled up my tank and she paid the tolls. I didn't have to worry about nothing.
You take the tolls, girl?
No, you have to do the iPass or whatever. She takes care of it. She goes online and does it.
Oh, she goes out of her way to do all that.
Look at her.
She did it, yeah. But talking about supportive spouses, what's like a romantic ideal date for you?
Ooh, that's a good question. Kayleen, what's your you go?
Um, okay. So, well, I want to start off with I don't think I've been on an actual date with my husband where like I don't have to worry about the kids or be in a rush to pick up the kids from the babysitter. I, I haven't had that in like 2 years. And it's to the point where like both of us are super busy. So we kind of just like brushed it off. And our quality time or alone time is just after the kids are in bed and we can breathe and sit down and watch TV, whatever. But I would really like to go like out, like do a getaway out of Wisconsin because it's way too cold here and go somewhere hot and just like do fun activities. And I feel like reconnect in a way too because I feel not that our not that the romantic part of the relationship has gone away, but I feel like we don't like value it as much as we used to. So, just reconnect and not worry about responsibilities. So
Right.
that's my I would go somewhere hot, whether it's I don't know, Florida, Puerto Rico, somewhere without my damn kids.
That sounds. Ooh, I don't know if I could do that, but I actually got to do my like my perfect date. So
Okay.
not this long ago, right as weekend after Valentine's Day. My husband and I went out to El Paso and we got like this beautiful Airbnb. And it was really, really nice. And beforehand, we like did this whole thing that whole day. We woke up, we went to breakfast, and then we went to the adult store, spent a pretty penny there. And then we went out to El Paso and we went the place was gorgeous. It had a pool and a jacuzzi and it was heated. So it was like perfect. It was just one-on-one time, like just me and him. And we went to this really, really nice seafood restaurant. Food was amazing. It was very romantic and just like the music was nice. And we were a little salty because we're both like really big jazz fans. The night before, there was like a jazz thing. If we
Oh,
would right before, it would have been like super even more romantic. But we missed it. But now we know for future reference, it's only like an hour away, so we're willing to drive out there. That's how good the food was.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the following day, we went to the movie theater. And let me tell you, one thing about this movie theater down here, I'm sorry, I used to talk so much crap about like the movie theaters where I live because I live in this like little town. It's not a city at all by any means. So you can imagine how small the movie theater is. Like our Burlington is one room. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That tells you right there. Like there's
I'm
all
sorry.
here are way smaller, are way smaller than what I'm used to. So when we went to El Paso and went to this movie theater, they had a Starbucks in there. You could order Pizza Hut in there. Like it was nice. And the seats moves and it vibrates to the dramaticness of the movie. And we went to go see Avatar, the new one.
Okay.
And let me tell you, that movie was so good. I cried a lot.
Aw.
I'm a crybaby when it comes to movies. Like in real life, I don't cry about nothing. You can't get me to cry about nothing unless you really, really piss me off, and then I cry. But that means run away from me.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
But when it comes to like movies and like because I'm such a mama, when it comes to like kids, I'm just like screaming down the face. And then after that, we went home and we came and seen this house. And I told my husband I did not want to see it because we just moved into our other house a year before, and I was willing to do another lease in that house. But we came here, and this room is way bigger, and the house is just bigger. And I was like, okay, we can do it. And then we moved.
And then we moved.
So that was your last Valentine gift, like the house, and that's it. That wraps it up.
Boom.
The whole entire weekend, he gave me the whole house. I was like, oh, lovely.
Like I don't ask for nothing else for another year.
Right.
No lie. I don't ask for. Don't do it. I was like, all right, that's fine.
Yep, we got it. No, I love that. That same weekend that Mariah went for her Valentine's vacation or getaway, me and my girlfriend were planning a getaway too, but it turned out into an engagement getaway because she ended up proposing.
Sure, yes.
So wedding 2024. So now with that, like that was our perfect getaway. Our thing is gambling. We like to gamble. Okay. So we go to every state that we go to, we find a casino and we go and test it out. So the hotel that we stayed in is connected to the Rivers Casino. And there was a pool, there was jacuzzi. We drank, we ate, we played, we laughed, we cracked up. We went to a small jazz bar. They're like nice. Really sweet. We had custom shirt that said engagement. It was really cute.
So cute.
So we wore those and then we went out to go drink and then went back to the hotel and just relaxed our us time. Like just enjoyed it. Got to sleep in. Didn't have to deal with a kid or a dog and did just sleep.
I feel like I'm being drastic because you guys can have a fun ass time just within a weekend where you live, and then I'm out here trying to plan a whole out of state getaway.
She's like,
sometimes you need it because you don't get it a lot.
Freaking weekend.
Yeah, no, sometimes you just don't get it. So when you do it that one time, why not go big?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guilt, you guys. I want to so bad, I swear. I'd be like, let's do this. Like I told you, I'm pretty sure I've said it to Kayleen 1,000 times. Let's meet here and do a little mom vacation. I've told Nikki, let's do a cabin thing. And then I look at my baby and I look at my kids and I'm just like,
never mind.
I'm always down to go somewhere. Shit. My bachelorette is not in Wisconsin. It is not going to be in Wisconsin. My bachelorette about to be, we taking flights, baby.
Girl, let me tell you. So, little backstory, me and my husband, we've been married twice. And my first bachelorette, Nikki was there. And that's the only bachelorette party I've ever had. And it was so much fun. So, bro, I can't wait for your bachelorette party because we are going to have so much fun. Like,
oh my God, this is my second time around. Like my fiance and her family says the first one doesn't count because my fiance is also divorced. So we say our first ones don't count, even though mine was 10 years long. that's another story for that one. I got one good thing, Maya. That's okay, you know? So it's not, you know, we'll talk about that another day. But this time around, we're doing it big. Like, I'm doing the wedding, I'm doing the cake, I'm doing it all. We're going big. We doing it big because, man, I need it. Let's do it.
So when do you guys, like, are you planning a wedding for next year, or like have you given yourself a time frame?
We have a time frame. In our engagement party, that's the first thing we're going to set up. In our engagement party, we are going to announce the last name that we pick, our wedding date and year. So
Okay. Wait, so you're not hyphenating it? You don't know which one you're doing yet? Look
nope,
at
we don't know what we're doing yet. I'm growing. Okay.
You're maturing.
You know, I'm so mature.
big girl steps, big girl steps.
Yeah. So I'm so excited. I picked out colors. I have my cake person already. We have a venue for our engagement party, our reception. Like, I have everything already situated. So I'm just doing my boxes now. I'm doing my boxes now for my bridesmaid, but that's another story. We're going to stay tuned to that one because we switched up everything. It's not your traditional wedding at all. But if we want a video of that, talking about weddings that already happened or the one that's coming, let us know below and we will definitely do a video on that. But talking about different weddings and all that stuff, maybe our next video should be past relationships versus new relationship, is how it helped you grow, you know?
Oh, it's about to get hot in here, you guys.
I'm down. Yeah. Let's just do it. I'm speaking the truth, and that's all that matters.
And either way, it happened. There's nothing you can do about it. So it is what it is. But you grow from it at the end of the day. So I'm down to do that for sure.
Yeah.
How about you? You down?
Yes. I mean, I feel like I've definitely grown, so I do want to talk about that, but like my past was toxic as fuck, so
it hasn't been all of them have been. All right, so that's our next video for the next one.
Of course.
Yep, that's our next video for the next one. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like our Instagram, our Facebook, and our upcoming TikTok. And go ahead and follow all of us on all of our social medias. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.